Hi, I'm Kiesha of Simply Vintage Designs.
And I'm Hope of Hope Made Yarn Co.
And together we're Pine Barren Knits, episode 66. This is going to be a short one, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, it is. Yeah, we're gonna have to kind of speed.
Yes.
Speed
oh my
through.
God, look at the stain.
Oh no.
I was lactating. I'm kidding. I don't know what that's from, but anyways.
Coffee, probably.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Okay, so we are a podcast about fiber arts, mostly knitting, sometimes crochet, which I do not have any today, but I do have a pattern I'm planning on casting on as soon as I'm done with my
Cordage.
Yeah, as soon as I'm done with my Rhinebeck sweater.
Oh, is that the one that I like too?
Yeah, the cardigan.
Yes,
Oh
I might be casting it on also.
amazing. Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
I
Gorgeous.
bought a. Did I only buy one pattern? I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway, so
I bought a couple.
oh, welcome. If
Oh, yeah.
you have not, I had the sheet that said how we normally do this. Oh, maybe it's right there. Welcome to you, to any new viewers, and welcome back for those of you who've been with us. We got to see some of you this weekend.
Yes.
It was so nice to see some of you.
I feel like Kelly and Mark right now. Like that's the talk show thing.
So I know we had Carla stopped by.
Carla, and I have notes.
Carla brought us.
There are those damn M&Ms. I was looking for them the other night. I thought I stuck them in the bag. And I was
They
like...
fell down into the, because we remember we had the big bag. So anyway.
I know. Not that I need M&Ms.
Carla
Thank
brought
you.
us M&Ms in case we
needed a little sugar
a little
rush.
sugar while we were.
Unlike my
binging.
dog who ate a whole entire container of sugar.
Yeah, if you don't know where we were this past weekend, we were at the New Jersey Sheep and Fiber Fest at Hunterdon County Fairgrounds in
Is that
Lambertville,
New Jersey Sheep and Wool?
It is not. It's Fiber Fest.
I'm steady telling people it's New Jersey Sheep and Wool.
And some things you see, and even I think on the sign it said New Jersey Sheep and Fiber Fest.
Okay.
But then, like, on the website and stuff, sometimes you see that GSSB, like Garden State Sheep Breeders.
It's a lot.
Sheep and Fiber Fest. So, yeah.
Okay.
So that's who puts it on, the Garden State Sheep Breeders. Is
Yeah.
the ones who put it
And we saw someone, Mary.
Yep, we saw Mary.
Hi, Mary.
And then there was another person who said hello to me, but the booth was a little busy when they said hello, and I didn't get their name, but thank you for saying hi. And if I
And
was...
all of our friends that came.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Michael
thank you.
from... I can't think. What's...
Upland Fibers. Yes.
My brain. Upland Fiber Co. and Kate from the Knitting Posse.
Yep.
And our friend Teresa from YarnStormers, and Irina
And Jimmy and
Jimmy who works up at the Rosa Pearl.
Man, how we take off like an extra couple and oh my gosh.
And a new friend who is we met through our friend Julia, our new friend Will.
Will. Hi, Will.
And yeah, so
oh my gosh.
and
all the new
friends, Irina from the local yarn store, and Jan.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, it was just
so many friends.
And I don't even know if I got everybody. If we missed somebody, we're sorry.
We're sorry,
it's
but
not on purpose. It was amazing.
Our neighbors next to us. Hi, Nancy.
Yeah, Nancy, and then across the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had our booth was in a fantastic location. We had gorgeous natural lighting. We had a breeze most of the time that we were there. We had fantastic booth neighbors. It was just, we could not have asked for a better second festival experience.
Yeah.
After the first one, if you know, you know. We really, it was really good. Really wonderful. Thank you.
And the weather was amazing.
It was gorgeous. And they said it was going to be warmer on Sunday, but at least in our booth, it was not at all, because we had a lovely breeze the entire day.
Yep.
I started the morning.
Yep.
I started the morning out in a sweater, and
you pretty much kept it on.
I kept it on most of the day. It was probably about midway through the day, I decided to take it off and put on a shawl, one of my little shawls. Yeah. But I had on the shawl the whole, I never had to take the shawl off. I was comfortable. So it was fantastic. And there were so many, it was a nice amount of people. There was no, our booth got a little crowded a couple of times, but it was still a nice flow.
Always, yes. No, it never felt like where, like, oh, I got to back up. It's too.
We had a double booth this time for our first time, which you should have seen us set this thing up.
Oh my gosh. It was a meeting of the jackasses. Like, I don't know. Like, we put the tables up on these like to help even out.
Yeah, we had to do that.
But then we would move it suddenly,
them,
or we would do things like stack them up with like bags of stuff, and then try to move it. Like,
yeah, because we were trying to keep. Next year, a lot of people bring tarps or like outdoor rugs.
Yeah.
And we did not bring that this year, but we will definitely do that next year because we were trying to keep the bags off the ground because the ground was very like lots of loose dirt and wood chips.
Yeah.
So we were trying to keep it out of that, but because of that, it meant we were moving them from table to table every time we needed to move the tables because the tables weighed so much with the yarn on top of them. So yeah, we had all these plans on Friday. We were going to go check out some of the local yarn stores and all this other stuff.
I know what
we got there around 10:30 and didn't finish setup till 6.
Yeah. We literally thought it was we're so funny because we're like, oh yeah, we'll have this set up in no time. We'll go hit. No. Nope. Not at all.
But it was if you have been interested in going to a fiber festival and you're in the New Jersey, Pennsylvania, technically New York area, and you are hesitant to go to a huge festival like New York or
if you just want to stick your big toe in something, you don't want to put your whole foot in, just put your big toe in.
This is a excellent festival.
Yeah.
Pretty much everything was represented. You had some hand-dyed yarn, you had farm yarn, you had bags, you had baskets, you had soaps, and
you had
buttons,
bags.
the vintage buttons. I mean, you pretty much had a little taste of everything.
Yeah.
It's not like if you're, you don't get the huge amounts that you get at,
But I think it's just enough. It was just enough. If you didn't want to be overwhelmed.
Exactly. It's a perfect amount for if you are not good with big crowds and you can't handle a lot of walking.
Yeah.
This was a very nice size. Very, very walkable and doable in a very short amount of time. Like you can do it pretty quickly and so if you are looking for a fiber festival and you don't want to go to one of the huge ones,
that's the place for you.
This is a good one. We are already planning to be back there next year. We had such a nice time.
Yeah.
It was really good. Really nice. We had a great time.
Yes.
So, the elephant in the room.
Oh, before that, I was like, wait, something else happened?
Yeah, no, we normally start with what we're wearing. Kiesha is wearing gym clothes.
I'm wearing gym clothes. But these are different gym clothes than what I wore this morning when I actually went to the gym.
I was going to say that either means she's on her way to the gym.
Nope.
Or
I went to the gym this morning at 5:30.
Woo!
Yes.
Not me.
Yeah.
I was asleep. So I am wearing the Grapefruit Pink Lady by Thea Colman. I knit it in one of my newest spaces, my Piece DK, which is a 100% non-superwash extra fine merino. And this color, which is hopefully looking better on your screen than it looks on my screen right now, is Storm Swept. It looks very, very blue on the screen right now. And in real life, it's got a lot more green to it so it's very teal. And really weirdly, I went in my closet and happened to have a shirt that matched it perfectly.
Wasn't it like a couple years ago you bought that shirt? Yeah. Because you got it on sale. Didn't you get like a couple of them? Yeah. It was meant to be.
It is. I had no idea that I even had it in the closet. It's just too funny. So I did a few things different. I'll stand up and show you. I did a few things different. It said it was supposed to be 11 inches from here to the bottom. I think mine's closer to 13 inches. I'm taller, and it seemed really short and cut me very oddly. I don't know. It didn't quite look right. And this way, I could actually wear this without anything underneath of it, and it goes down far enough that I would feel comfortable and nothing would be.
And this is worked also that way, right?
Yes, it's bottom-up construction. I also did the shoulder or the seams up here a little bit differently. It called for you to bind off and then mattress stitch them, or I don't even remember if it said mattress stitch. I don't know. I think it actually said join them in whatever way you want to. So I decided not to bind off at all. I kept my stitches on the needles, and then I just did a 3 needle bind off. I also chose to, I think I might have added a little bit of length here because I didn't want it quite so high up. I don't know if I have a picture of the pattern itself. Let me see. Grape. Okay, so in the actual pattern, you'll see that it comes up a little bit higher. And I thought if I was going to wear a shirt under it or something, I definitely didn't want it that high.
Yeah.
I didn't think that would be very comfortable. And I thought I might also want to wear it without wear it the way that she's wearing. And I also want it to just be a little bit lower. I'm not really a big fan of things coming up real high on my neck. So instead of doing the 1.5 inch of ribbing, I just did 1 inch of ribbing. And then I chose not to do the ribbing around the arms. This has not been blocked. So after I block it, if I decide that it needs the ribbing, I might add it. But honestly, sorry, didn't mean to bang into you there. But honestly, it has garter stitch on around the arm, and I like it.
Yeah.
I don't think it needs the ribbing. So I think that this is the way I'm going to just finish it. I really like it. I think it turned out great. It does need to be blocked. It has not been blocked. I've just tucked the ends in because I literally, I finished doing the bind off as Kiesha was driving over. So I'm sure it will probably relax a little bit because it does. I don't know if can you see the eyelet design?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, okay, so you can see the eyelet design.
Yep.
So since it's lace, I think it will relax a little bit. I don't think it'll relax a lot because it is a non-superwash, but I think it's going to relax a little bit. But anyway, I'm super happy with it.
Yeah,
and
I like how it looks.
I'm actually comfortable right now. This shirt, I will say, is like tissue paper thin. It's a super it's one of those.
What would you call it? Not rayon.
No, it's like seersucker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a seersucker. So, and it is nice today. So right now I'm comfortable. If that changes,
kind of a little chilly.
I know. If that changes, you'll see me whip this thing off in a little bit. But for now, I'm good. So you'll probably, if you see me at Rhinebeck, you will probably, one of the days I will probably be wearing this. Not 100% sure what and all I will have.
69 degrees out. It feels chilly.
Well, 69 can feel chilly, especially if it's damp. The air does feel damp.
Oh, that's true.
That could be why. So it's so nice.
I know.
The fall weather is starting and it's so much cooler out here. Oh, and if you haven't been with us before, or if you have, but you've only been with us more recently, we've been in Kiesha's studio for the past few episodes, and now we are back in my studio. So you can see some of the yarn hanging up over here. You can see my dye pans over there. So this is my studio. Yeah. See a stack. Look, see all those empty bags? You know why they're empty? Because it was a good show. That's right. It was a very good show. Thank you to everyone who came by and visited and came and made purchases. Just thank you to everyone.
Yeah.
If you know anything, you know that we did a festival, almost 2 years ago now?
2023.
Yeah. So almost 2 years ago, we did our first...
October 19th.
Yeah, our first yarn festival. It was interesting. To say the least, it was awful.
Yeah.
But, so we had not done another yarn festival for a while. I think we were a little hesitant. We've been doing a lot of trunk shows. I mean, if you've watched us before, you know we do a lot of trunk shows. So we love trunk shows. We're not going to stop doing trunk shows. But after this festival, I think we are going to be willing to try some more festivals. Because
stick our other toes into.
We had so much fun. It was so much fun to see so many people that we had met at stores throughout the state and people who have met us through our YouTube. And it was we met a lot of new people. We had a lot of people say, we haven't seen you here before. And we said, no, this is our first time. It will not be our last time because we had
it was, like I said, it was perfect.
Wonderful time. And we know that, it is weather dependent, so we know.
But it's also, I think the people make it.
The people made it so wonderful.
So, I mean, weather's weather.
Really
if you're around good people and stuff, no matter what.
Exactly.
And if it's ran correctly and stuff, no matter what, you make the best. Like, it's fun. Yeah. It's cool.
Yes. Yeah. We arrived and there was somebody there to meet us and showed us right where our booth was. And we were able to park. Oh my goodness, the parking for the booth setup. We were parked right there. It was just like, it was.
Couldn't ask for anything. Like, it was perfect.
It was fantastic. Yeah. It was very well done.
Because, like, sometimes you have to, unload and then go park.
Oh, yeah. We were able to park right near our booth the whole entire weekend, which was great. Because every once in a while I would be like, because I will say I have bad allergies. So, it's fall. There's sheep. There's hay. There was a flower booth near us. Yeah. So I was popping my allergy pills and doing my Flonase mist. And every once in a while, I had a box of tissues in my car, and every once in a while, I was like, I think I got to go run back to my car and grab a tissue.
I had a box of Raisinets in my car, so I was going to go back and snack because I forgot my lunch.
Yeah, so this is losing threads. Anyway, so we had a great time. And we will definitely be doing it again because
that was fun.
We really had fun, and it was.
Sorry, it
was really, really
the weather.
Oh my God, we could not have asked for better weather. Oh, and we went. I guess. Well, let's do our regular stuff, and then we'll do a recap of our weekend and what we got and everything. So, what you working on? That's quite the.
So, I'm working on the portage. And I guess when we left off, I was still in the part.
I think you were in the middle of your ribbing, I think.
I was?
I think so.
I feel like I didn't start ribbing.
No, I think you were.
Maybe I did.
think you had started your ribbing. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I don't think it's been a minute.
I don't remember when we did this last.
I don't think I started my ribbing yet.
I can't remember now.
Yeah, well, that's done.
Ribbing's done. Sleeve one is started. Halfway done, right?
Yeah. I started casting off the...
She was trying to do the tubular.
I was trying to do the tubular while I was away. And that's what it looked like. And then that's what it looked like. And then right here I said, I don't care. And I just started casting off the regular way. And I understand why they say tubular, because it does,
It's nice, but it's not necessary.
I guess it doesn't care. Me.
I know.
So
it's really not necessary. You can do whatever you want. It's your thing.
So then, but I started the sleeve.
It looks to me like you're over halfway done, right?
Yeah.
Your sleeve?
So I started this the other day, sitting on my porch, and I did some type of thing, I don't know, it's supposed to not make a hole or whatever when you, I think I made a hole somewhere else. I don't know. Yeah. I figured I could,
tail. Yeah. You got a tail.
So,
fix it right up. Not a big deal.
Yeah, so, but it's coming along, good. So, yep.
And she put it on, you put it on when we were at the festival, or was it yesterday?
I put it on at the festival.
But yesterday you put it on, and oh my goodness, I don't know what you were wearing, but it was like, it just looked so good on you.
I saw you yesterday?
Yeah, we went to knitting.
Oh my God, yes. Oh my God. Oh man, I really need a nap. Oh my gosh. I already have that as last week. Oh my God.
Yesterday.
Damn. When you said yesterday, I was just like, what is she talking about?
You put it on when we were down the library.
That's right.
And the color is just...
I don't know if me putting it on now, with the sleeve.
I don't think that would work very well. But whatever you were wearing yesterday...
Yeah, that gray top.
Yes, it worked, and it looked so... The color is very good.
It is, like, now, look, now I like it. Look, my mother-in-law... My mother-in-law has dementia and all, but she managed...
That's not the funny part.
Yeah.
That's very sad.
Yes,
it's a shame.
Yes. But she managed to say, "Oh,
this is the funny part." She actually noticed that there was a mistake.
oh, she says to me, I was like, Carol, I need you to sit down. Like, this is what, yeah, but
Keisha's like,
I'm like, it's
you
like,
can't
seriously.
remember things, but
Yeah,
you can
that,
point out
she,
the fact
exactly.
that there's a
So,
mistake.
she was like, oh, it looks like you made a little mistake. And mind you, she doesn't knit. So,
No, yeah.
She doesn't knit or
So
crochet.
the fact that,
That she
just-
noticed, but I was just like, you know what? It tells a story. Like, this tells a story of when I got aggravated, and then Hope said, "Do you want to tear back?" I was like, "Hell no," you know. And then we get down here, and I'm like, "Oh my god, I can't figure out this tubular." Well, bleh. You're gonna see some stories on the sleeve. This is gonna have a lot of stories, but it's coming on.
I don't even like. What were you like? Were you showing it to her, and that's how she noticed?
I put it on.
Oh, you put it on.
I put it on. Yeah.
Okay.
And she was like, "Oh, you messed up." I was just like, Carol, go sit down. So, but it tells the story of, you know. But I am impressed. Yeah, it kind of looks like, I don't know.
It almost looks like. I wonder where that's going to hit you. Is that going to hit like about your waist-ish, or like an empire waist? It almost looks like it's a detail.
Yeah.
Like you meant to put that
Look,
there.
I did it a couple of times. I did it here,
Yeah, that one.
and I did it here.
Yeah,
Put it across my
that
boobs.
one. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah. So this is it. This is all I've been allowed. Oh God, that was awful.
Yeah. Oh, we'll talk about what she purchased.
Oh yeah.
During
And what
the
I thought I was
weekend.
gonna do.
And she's like, I'm going to go. And I said, you're going to work on that sweater.
I know. Everybody was just like, "Girl, you got a month left. Calm down." So,
You're not casting anything on it.
Yeah.
I'll snatch that
wait,
yarn
how
away.
many? Yeah. I didn't even say anything to eyebrows. So
All right. So that is, so we already said it was the portage, and
Yes.
she's knitting it in.
it's by Michelle.
Shashwari. Shashwari? I think that's
What she said.
I think that's close. That might not be. I don't remember. It's the W pronounced the W or V. I don't remember. Anyway, we could be pronouncing it wrong, and we are not doing it on
We have
purpose. So
Officially, 31 days left, 18 hours, 22 minutes, and 7 seconds.
we're very excited. Anyway,
Yes.
so that Kiesha's is being knit in My Splendid DK in Twilight Mist. And I am working on my portage as well. Mine is.
Nope.
That's awful.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Oh, stop setting up like
this is stick season.
Yeah.
That's not quite it either.
Nope.
But you know, whatever. So this is stick season. And this. So I finished the body.
You put all that in
I
this bag.
did tear. Yeah. I tore back because this is the one I had the blanket in. It's a pretty good size one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just folded it over. So I tore back 2 inches on the ribbing because I felt it was too long. So I've been working on it. I finished sleeve 1. I'm gonna rip this nonsense out
Yeah.
because I do not like it at all. I do not like the way it fits at all. It's way too tight on my wrist, and it
why?
just feels uncomfortable. So I'm gonna rip it back to I think about okay. So my decreases are not in the correct spots because I didn't want to decrease it too fast because sometimes I feel like sleeves decrease way too fast and then I have very long arms, so they get too small too fast sometimes, and I didn't want that. So my decreases went a little slower, which meant I had a whole bunch of decreases to do down here at the bottom, which I think one thing I'm going to do is fewer decreases. I think I'm going to make it a little bit bigger because it gets pretty small right before you do the ribbing. And then I might just do the ribbing in the needle size that the rest of the sweater was knit in and not go down a needle size. I haven't decided because it's very tight and I don't like the way it fits at all.
Now, do you think blocking would loosen that up a bit or no?
It might,
Yeah.
and maybe, but I don't know.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll see. All I know is I'm going to rip it out. I'm going to spread out the decreases a little bit. And then I'm only going to do a 2-inch cuff. I'm just going to do 2 inches of rib at the bottom and get rid of this nonsense because I'll show you. It's very, I don't know if I can put this on over top of my other thing, but maybe. It's just,
Sweater on sweater on sweater.
Yeah, it gets really snug here. And it's just very snug. I don't care for that. So, but look at how nice it does go with.
It does go with that. Now, if you want to catch on fire, I mean,
Well, who knows? You never know. It might be really cold in the morning. If it's like 40 in the morning,
yeah,
I might wear this until I get too hot and then just take the sweater off. Good.
there you go.
Anyway. Anyway, so that's so I'm on sleeve 2. I've started sleeve 2. At first I was thinking that I would just leave the sleeves the way they were or the way it was and then tear it back after Rhinebeck. And then I thought, why would I do this sleeve like that one when I already know I don't like it?
Right.
And then I would have to tear them both back. And I'm not going to have one sleeve one way and the other sleeve the other way because that would be just plain odd. So anyway, this is Splendid DK in stick season. My Splendid DK is a 85-15 extra fine merino nylon, and it's got 246 yards, and it's knitting up I think it's knitting up very nicely. So
looks really good.
Yep. So I'm over halfway done with sleeve 2. You can see it's getting there. Definitely over halfway done, since I'm gonna change that nonsense out. And then we just have the collars to do. So I think
and the pockets.
Well, that's part of the. It's attached to the collar. So, and honestly, if we don't get the pockets done, as long as we have the collars, I really don't care. We shall see. Hopefully, we can get it all done. We'll see how it goes. But we're getting there. Okay, I have no idea where there it is. All right, so that's you haven't worked on anything else. You're just because we've told her she's not allowed to.
Yes, as much as I want to.
Yeah,
I cannot.
I will say this shirt seems a little small. That could be because I gained weight.
You got big muscles.
Yeah. My arms have definitely gotten larger because of the yarn dyeing.
Picking yarn up and putting yarn down.
Yeah. So, okay, so I do have another whip. So this is my other whip. So this is what I was focusing on the most. So this was the thing I did the most in the last almost, I guess, 2.5 weeks or so. And then I worked on this. I was working on that at NJ Sheep and Fiber. And then I also, and my son has been working on this as well. This is the Estee top by Justina Lorcol. I don't remember. It's Lorcol something. Hold on. I will look it up.
Yes.
There it is. Okay, so Lorkowska. Lorkowska. I think that's how it's put. Here, I'll show you guys. That's how it looks. I think I said it right. And then that's the top that I'm doing. It's we've already done the top part. The lace for the shoulders is done. And we've gotten, I don't know, what is that, like 4.5, maybe 5 inches of the body? I think it's maybe 11 or 13. They all seem to be like 11 or 13 inches, and then do the next thing. I can't remember. I think it might be 13 inches, and then we do a little bit of shaping down. I think there's a little bit of short row shaping because it's kind of like got a rounded bottom to it.
Right.
And then just pick up for the neckline and the arms, and
that's going to be really pretty.
Done. So we're moving right along. I would like to have it done for Rhinebeck, but we'll see.
Do it. You'll have it done.
That is
not
just
doing it
terrible.
Yeah.
I love this color, but that does not look like it. Anyway, I believe I have. I don't know if I have a picture of it knit up. Oh, I need to do that. But I do have a picture of the yarn on the website if you want to look at it. This color is Elysian Grove. That is a Magic the Gathering reference because my eldest son named it. And it's knit in my Joy base, which is my Joy fingering base, which is a 80% extra fine merino, 10% silk, and 10% yak. So it's a gray base, and the way that it takes the color is just that's not. It's really. It is really pretty. It reminds me of like the rainbow fish. It really does. Every time I look at it. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, and it's 437 yards and 100 grams. So, and this color is up on the website in that base. I do have two. Like I said, this is a new base, and then I also have the Joy and DK. They are not on the website yet. I am hoping to have them on the website by the beginning of October. I have another show.
You see the text? I do. I'm very hydrated today.
Well, do you need to run real quick?
Yes. Can I use your...
Yeah, just to let you know. Ben needs to wipe off the fixtures. I'm not doing it. I told him to do it and he hasn't done it.
Excuse me, people. The ladies' room is calling.
Yes. All right. Okay, so Kiesha will be right back. I will share with you, I don't know. Oh, so I'm going to share with you my future crochet. So, the other day, so if you've been with us before, you might have seen my flow top that I crocheted by Linda Skuja. Well, I follow her on Instagram, and if you're not following her, well, if you're on Instagram and you're not following her, go follow her because she's awesome. And she just came out with a new pattern, and it is called and I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's called the Varpa cardigan, and it is so stinking cute. Oh my goodness. I saw it and I just fell in love. So I already purchased the pattern. And as soon as I finished with my portage, I think we had mentioned that we were thinking about doing a Linda Skuja-a-long. So as soon as I finish the portage, I will be casting on the Varpa. I think that's right. I don't even know if it's right or not. But how cute is this sweater? It is so, look at that. It's so stinking cute. Oh my gosh. So that is my future crochet project. I think I even know what color. I think I'm going to do it in my new base, the one that I did the flow top in. So my Joy DK, because it's a worsted pattern, but I think you can get away with DK. Fine. And I think I'm going to do it in beach plum because I have been looking for a sweater for beach plum ever since I dyed beach plum the first time, and I think that was
That'll be
3 years ago.
Pretty
In beach plum, don't you think?
Yep.
I think it will be.
I freaking love that sweater. Awesome. I can't wait to start it.
Yeah. So, can you imagine the khaki dress that I wore to dinner the other night with the beach plum sweater over top of it? Yep. Yes.
That's a good dress that'll go with a lot of stuff.
Yes. Yeah. I got it in black and khaki just because it's so, like, it's a perfect, like,
very versatile.
Yes. Versatile. Okay, so that's my little future. Oh, and then, when was the last time we podcast? Was it? Oh, I've had 2 shows. Okay, so that's one thing that we need to talk about. The lovely Kiesha.
Oh, yeah.
Is taking a step back.
I'm taking a sabbatical for a little bit.
And she won't be at any of the well, I mean, she might be there sometimes.
But I won't be.
When she's got free time, she might come and hang out. But she won't be bringing her jewelry and things.
Yeah.
So that first show without the lovely Kiesha was the local yarn store in South Orange. So that I had a show there the week before last. So that was since we podcast.
Yep.
So that was so much fun. Great. I debuted my Joy DK there. Very popular. People loved it. I sold a couple of sweaters quantities of it. It was fantastic. And what else? Oh, and and they up there at the store, they are doing a Rhinebeck Knitalong, and they just started it, and they're doing a vest. Well, they had 3 vests that you could choose from, but they had this one knit up there, and I was like, oh, I think I need that. It's a free pattern. And it really cute. It looks like brioche, but it's not brioche. It's fisherman's rib. It's called the Detroit Slipover, and it's by Sarah
Ottoson.
It's right there. See there?
All right.
I think so.
Yeah.
And if I'm saying it wrong, I apologize.
I'm very sorry.
Yeah.
I tore that name up.
But how
that is so cute.
I really love the way she's got it styled over the little dress.
That's your jam.
It's like, I know, it's perfect. So that will probably be on my needles before too long, because apparently I like vests now, which I didn't know that I would, but apparently I do. So there you go. And I actually tried that on. I actually was wearing the khaki dress when I was there.
Is that the one?
I tried it on and it was very cute. That's what Irina was wearing.
Okay, that's what she was wearing.
Festival this weekend.
Yeah.
So thank you to everyone who came out to the local yarn store as well as this past weekend's festival. It was so nice to see everybody, and so exciting to see what people were planning and making, because it's that time of year, guys. That's right. Let's start our fall makes. So,
and I just want to throw in, I'll still be doing this.
Well, yes. Oh,
and,
No, she just
and I have some other show. I'm going to finish out the year and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, who knows, depending on how things go in the world. You know, like even next year for the
if
New Jersey fiber.
The New Jersey Sheep and Fiber Festival. If Kiesha's got stuff available, she will have a table in our booth like this year. But it just depends, because some of our wholesalers are no longer in business, so she's having difficulty sourcing her pieces. So,
and it's stressing me out, and I don't need any more stress. So but it'll leave plenty of time for me to make mistakes knitting. So
she tells me she's going to do some sample knitting for me.
I am, yes.
She even has some, except that she went and bought the yarn, even though I would have given it to her so that she could have sampled it for me. But
I didn't probably listen to her. Like, you need to finish this, and I wasn't waiting.
She snuck and bought it while I was helping a customer.
I was her cashier this week. The show.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like we said, this is only our second festival ever, and I was prepared.
Yeah.
Only by chance. For some reason, I don't know how I saw it, but Square was offering this little, I think I might have it, this little cube that you could get and plug it into your iPad so that you could swipe credit cards for free. Like, all I had to do was, because I'm already a Square, I already use Square. And they just sent it to me for free if I just had to, say I wanted one. And thankfully I did. It came on Thursday. I threw it in my bag. I wasn't even sure how it would work or anything, but we had the iPad, we plugged it in, and off Kiesha was going with being able to check out people too, which was really helpful, because there were a couple times when we were it was just
people were waiting, boom, boom, maybe she was answering questions and they were kind of waiting for her.
I was helping people, because I had, and I guess I should say this, I don't know if I've ever told you guys this or not, but I almost always have extra yarn, especially of things that I have samples of. I don't always put it out, because to me it looks weird if you have one section that is all one color, one whole section of sand dollar would, to me, feels off balance with the racks and whatnot, but there's always yarn under the tables. So, so sometimes I was, digging yarn out for people, and Kiesha was ringing people. So, and I usually try to, and that's another thing is I try to mark on my skeins, if the batch that they came out of, just so that if you want a sweaters quantity, I can get you all yarn from the same batch. So when I'm helping you, if you're I want a sweaters quantity, just say, hey, is this all? And I'll check for you. So, so it was really super helpful. And I'm really glad we got that. Yeah, that really worked out well. And okay, so we did that. I have a show coming up in 2 weeks. We will have another podcast, because we're going to podcast next week and get us back on our normal schedule. Our regularly scheduled programming. I'm not going to do any shop talk today, because, like we said, I got to go pretty soon. And so I have a show at my brain, the YarnStormers in Cranford, New Jersey. I have a show at YarnStormers in Cranford, New Jersey on the 27th. So if you're in the area, come on out and say hello.
Come on over.
You said you probably wouldn't be at that one, right?
I don't know.
Okay. We don't know. Keisha might be there. Also, my oldest son might be there. We've been talking. I told him that there's some good coffee shops in town and whatnot, and he went, "There's what?"
You had me at coffee.
Yeah, that's next. And then Kiesha has the block party coming up in Ocean City. She's going to be on Vicky's porch at the Knitting Niche. So that's 1330 Asbury Avenue in Ocean City. And that's going to be the 11th.
Yeah.
The 11th of October. I will probably, I don't know if I'll be there the whole time, but it depends on how things are going, because I just found out about I guess we can talk about that too. There's going to be a knitting retreat down in Cape May.
I feel like I want to do the retreat part of it.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah. So, well, and there's, we'll give you more information about it next time, because I don't really have all the information. But we're going to be podcasting again next week anyway, and that'll be before the retreat. But yeah, so.
Will that be is that the first one, you know?
I don't know. I kind of think so, but I don't know. But it sounds kind of neat. So hopefully I can get you. Hi, Millie. Yeah. It's adorable. So hopefully I can get you more information.
Is that me?
Yeah. Oh. Your opinion. It's okay. Hopefully we'll get you more information about that next week. And then I'll probably be out at the, I can talk. But I'm not going to have yarn out at the block party. Oh, my God.
Oh, wow. I was like, wait, where?
I'm having a hot flash, so I think that's part of why my brain is glitching a little bit. Okay, so I will be, I won't have yarn at the block party. I might have some of my retired samples with me. And I might just be hanging out. It might be kind of the thing where I come and hang out for a little bit and then go. If you do want to see my yarn, though, while you're there, Vicky is stocking quite a bit of my yarn, so so you can still see yarn. I just won't have my whole collection there with me. But like I said, Vicky's got quite a nice selection in the store. I don't know if you saw one of the customers this weekend, one of the people that stopped by our booth, asked me if I had Vicky's color with me.
I heard her say, yeah.
And I said, no, that's an exclusive. You got to go see Vicky if you want that. So she goes, I'm going to have to get down to Ocean City. I'm like, yeah.
Just good to get her into Vicky's shop.
Yep,
so.
Exactly. Yeah. So, yeah. And get to go see Vicky. It's always fun. All right. So I think that takes care of everything, right?
Uh-huh.
So this past weekend,
do I count this 1, 2, 3, or count this one too?
That one is your that's
my one.
That's your actual decrease. So you're 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Sorry.
So this
weekend,
Friday, we started off early in the morning. We left here around 8 in the morning. We stopped at least once or twice on the way up. The traffic was, it was good.
We did?
We stopped for gas. What else did we do? Did we only stop for gas?
Just for gas,
we just stopped for gas. I don't know why it took us until 10:30 then. Because it wasn't traffic. It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, we got there. Maybe we got there a little before 10:30. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it was before 10:30. Yeah.
So we got up there
because we took that long ass way to 206.
There was a 2-minute difference. 2-minute difference.
I took that long ass way.
And it's not the long way. It's shorter mileage by like almost 20 miles.
But the other one is faster.
By 2 minutes. It's not worth it.
Oh, so here's some funny stories though. It's not worth it. Let's go through the woods and over the hill and through to Grandma's house we go. So we're driving. I'm behind her. And all of a sudden, I see this bird drop out of the sky.
Okay, that was.
And I'm trying to find my phone to let her know I'm out. I'm turning around because the zombie apocalypse is happening. But as I'm thinking this, and I'm about to call her and let her know what's going down, she calls me and says, "Oh my God, did you see that bird fly into my windshield?" And I'm like, "Ooh, thank God," because I was like, why are birds dropping out of the sky? It was crazy.
Yeah, it was a little creepy.
Yeah. And then literally
right in my windshield.
3 miles later,
there was a squirrel that just decided, it started like, it was like sitting in the road, and then it started to run in front of my car. And then at the very last minute, it decided maybe that was a bad idea and decided to run back the other direction.
And then the deer. So I'm driving behind her to go to her friend's house. Bam, she slows down. I'm like, what?
As I'm trying to get on to 202.
Yeah.
I'm on the on-ramp to 202.
And I'm thinking, what the hell is she doing? And I see one deer walk over. And to me, it looked like a drop-off. So I don't know if they were...
walked over. It walked in the middle of the street. Looked like it was going to do a dance or something.
I know, like made eye contact with her. And then like looked at his friend. Come on, let's go. I think I was standing there like, yeah, I heard what you did to that bird.
So it was the weekend. And then wasn't that raccoon ran out in front of you?
Yeah. Raccoon ran out. Were we heading to dinner?
Yeah.
We were heading to dinner.
Really,
it was an
interesting wildlife. Yeah. Those Canadian geese
all along the side of the road. Yeah, it was.
We saw a lot of deer. Yeah. So traffic wasn't a problem, but apparently
animals were. Yes. So
we got up there, we unloaded, and we did all of our the thing, and met our neighbors. Everybody was so lovely. So our next door neighbor Nancy and her husband, they had the wood blocks, which were great because the tables were kind of on a slant if you didn't have little wood blocks to put them up, and they brought us some of those because they only lived 5 minutes away. So that was super sweet. I mean,
she's so nice.
Yeah, super nice. And then our friend Deb of Murky Depths. If you don't know Murky Depths, I'm sure you know Murky Depths. Anyway, if you don't know Murky Depths, go check Murky Depths out. Deb showed up later in the day, and we went over and said hello, and then we said we'll see you later because we're exhausted and we want to go have dinner. We headed over to my friend's house who lives in Pennsylvania, and
which I for some reason didn't realize that. Because as we're driving,
we were in Pennsylvania,
and I said to Hope, like we were heading out to dinner, and I said, God, I feel like we're in Pennsylvania. And she was like, we are in Pennsylvania. I was like, oh, damn. But it just had, I don't know, like this feeling. And I'm like, she goes, when we crossed the bridge, but I was too busy because it
was such a pretty drive.
Yeah, I guess we went through Stockton first.
Yeah.
And then we went over the bridge. This bridge, it was like an old bridge. It was like...
It was so
gorgeous. Pretty. So pretty. And I was like this.
And just, we were driving along the river. It was
it was gorgeous.
It was so idyllic and picturesque.
Like the one town we drove through, we couldn't afford to live there.
No, but it was...
There's no way. I don't think I can afford to daydream about it. But it was
just so pretty, though.
It was gorgeous. And I was so busy. And the roads were very curvy, but I was like this... Oh, I need to be a passenger.
Oh, let me tell you, those roads in Pennsylvania, when they tell you 20 miles per hour, they're not joking. They mean 20 miles per hour. Because if you took it any faster than 20 miles per hour, you were not staying on that road.
Meet your maker. Yes. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they were no joke.
Were crazy.
But it was a gorgeous drive. But
and then we went out to dinner. We went to the Station House.
The Station Tap House or Tap House Station.
I think it was a Station Tap House.
Station Tap House.
Which was right on, it was like a SEPTA train station with a really like casual-ish, but not like super casual, but like
we didn't have to get dressed or anything.
Because we were exhausted.
Yeah, but the food, oh my God,
was so good.
So Hope got a healthy salad with like some squirrel food.
Anyway, so
sprinkled on top of it. We both
dessert and
so we, I was gonna get this one here. I said, oh, let me see what kind of beers they have, and she was like, well, this doesn't really seem like a beer place. It's a tap house. You said something about it not being a brewery.
It was because of that drink that was on. They had a specials menu.
Yes.
The specials menu, which we actually both ordered our meals on.
Yes, I had a maple bacon sliders,
bacon something or other, and
Gouda cheese,
and smoked Gouda, wasn't it?
Yeah, smoked Gouda,
and it was like we got a dessert from the our whole
caramelized apple was fall.
Drink. Yeah, everything was from the specials menu because it was so good. And
so the special was
they had some sort of special
drink. It was
apple cider martini or something.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
It sounded good.
It sounded like fall in a glass. But then Hope started talking about this
restaurant that we went to in Millville.
The old pup Old pub something. Pub Street something.
Something. I
used to go there a lot. I don't know why I'm brain farting with this.
We went there last fall.
And we got
the Down East apple cider, I think.
Yeah. And it had cinnamon sugar around the top.
Cup. We've got to go back.
So each time we took a sip,
so good.
So then our waitress, who was very lovely, by the way.
Yeah.
You asked if they had it.
You ran after her.
Well, I ran after her.
We had already
ordered drinks, and we ordered that.
The Down
it didn't have the sugar and stuff on it.
No, but we got the Down East cider donut.
Yeah. So good.
So good. And it was like the perfect complement to our meal.
Yes. Like we were eating fall.
It was so
delicious.
Good. It was perfect.
So it was really nice. We sat there for a little bit, knitted for a little bit. And it's a really cool place. Like it's a big ass place.
Yeah. But very nice. We had a very good time.
Very good time.
And then we went back to the house and then my friend Monica came back from the football game.
So wait, I got to talk about her friend Monica. Like, first of all, I got to give her a mad shout out. So all you sports moms out there, oh my God, this woman like got done with work and then she did, I don't know, some kind of, we're good. I'll talk fast. Yeah. She came and I don't know, they made meals for the team and then they did the parent happy hour and then they went to the game and then she came back to the house. They all packed and showered and stuff because her son goes to Penn State. Goes to Penn State. They hooked up the RV 11 o'clock at night and drove there. And she talked about tailgating. And she was about as bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, just the cutest little thing. I'm like, and it's so funny. So we are all moms of 3 boys.
Yep.
And it could be no different. I mean, like, she's sports mom. This is like, academics mom. And then you got me, like, parents just don't give a damn. No, I'm kidding. We do give a damn. But I guess we're theater.
Yeah.
We're the theater family, yeah. But just a nice family. If her sister ever watches this, because I know Monica's not
No, Monica's not. But
her
sister is
But if her sister... Your sister's lovely. Thank you for letting us stay at your house. Kids are lovely. Well, yeah, Andrew and Carter's who I met.
Yeah, you only met the 2. Yeah.
Yes, only met the 2. Lovely. It was just, thank you for opening up our home.
It was
Oh, and their dog Piper.
Oh my goodness, so sweet.
What a freaking cutie.
Yeah, so we crashed hard, got up and headed back to the fairgrounds and then had an
awesome day.
Had an amazing day.
I did some shopping. Want to see what I got the first day?
Yeah, we should. Yeah, well, let's show what we got because we can maybe go into a little bit more. Because we did go out to dinner with Deb and her husband Saturday night
at Flemington Barbecue. And
it was very, very good. But I literally have to leave here in 7 minutes.
I got a new bag by
Tanny Casey.
We both did. And it was so funny. I walked into the whatchamacallit and I'm like standing there and I'm talking to Hope like this. And she was like, where did you get that bag from? And I was like, what bag? I'm like, oh my God, I have a bag? Aren't they nice? So Hope got one too, and they're nice and big.
They got pockets.
They have pockets, yep. And
so cute.
They are.
Oh, when am I stitched up? Oh, no. I bet they're on this one, maybe? I hope.
Yeah, it should be on that one.
Yeah.
And then, show you.
Yeah, keep going.
Okay, so then our friend Deb, I got some yarn from her. I got this Fast Eddie. I'm going to. I come back to the booth and I'm looking. I don't know what made me look. I said something about. I know I bought some yarn from her before. Some other because I also bought yarn. And then I pull up in Ravelry because I have the Ravelry stash.
She shows me the picture, and I'm like, "You got the same exact color."
And I was like, "No, I don't."
And I'm like, "Yes, you did." She got the same color.
I got the same color. But I'm going to make with that. I'm going to make the not the outstanding. I'm going to make the outstanding. I'm going to make the understated.
Oh, by Hohi Locatelli.
Yeah. Look at you. You know your shit. So, oh my God. All right.
There you go.
But that's what I'm going to make.
That's cute.
Yeah.
That's going to be cute.
So,
nice. Well, that'd be cute over dresses.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Cute. Yeah.
Yep. And then you want to
and then I got look at these. How stinking cute are these? They've got this one's got a little peace sign on it, and this one says peace. And
That's
they match.
really
My
cute.
son brought me back a little VW bus from Germany when he went this summer, so and it matches.
And you look like you would have a VW too.
I know I do, but I don't.
Yeah.
I'd like one, but
Anybody out there listening, if you guys want a cute VW van to put all your yarn to stuff.
I know.
So then I also stopped by Hope Made Yarn, and I got her Joy DK. Happy Accidents. I don't know.
Ooh.
Who am I? Am I Hope?
That's
Is this
pretty
working?
good.
How's the color? Is the color? I don't know. Let me see. Here, there, no.
Smack you with that yarn.
And then I got Wyatt's Winter. How's this one? How's that? Here? Maybe no. How about over here? Back here like this? Sorry. So I got I got these from Hope Made Yarn. Yes,
Anyway.
So I'm going to make with that.
Yeah.
I'm going to do.
If she would have said something to me instead of been fast.
I didn't say. Well, I didn't say nothing to you
she has a
because
something that she was going to make.
Yes.
She's going to let me borrow.
Yes.
It's going to be awesome.
You go ahead and go because
okay. So I also went to a booth. Oh, I think I stuck the other one in. Maybe it's in here. No, it is. I went to the booth Heal My Hands, and I got a lavender mint moisturizing bar, which is really cool because it comes like that. You just take it out and you do this, warm it up with your hands a little bit. And then after it warms up a little bit, then you just rub it on. Oh, and it feels so good. And it smells so good. So I got that. I got the lavender. And you can get refills. So when you use it up, you can just get a refill. You don't
and they were so nice. The daughter and mom. Oh my gosh. They were so, we talked forever.
Yeah, they were really sweet.
But I'm going to make, this is by, I'll put all the stuff down there, but I fell in love with that.
Here.
Yeah. So, but that's what I'm going to make with
really cute.
the Hope yarn. Well, this is the front of it. You really can't see anything there, but I'm so excited. It was a free pattern.
It's not anymore.
It's not anymore. So
it's Expression Fiber Arts. I think. She does that a lot. She does offers her patterns for free.
Yeah, but I'm so excited to make this. You have no idea. So.
And then they're paid for after a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I also got from the Feel My Hands booth. I got this. I wish there was Smell-O-Vision, but there is not. It's lavender citrus or citrus lavender. I don't know. Oh, I let Ben smell it.
Yeah.
He was like, "Ooh, that smells good." Anyway, the hand soap or whatever soap. I'm gonna use it as hand soap because I have sensitive skin, so we don't usually use them.
Well, everybody in my house is funky. Well, we're not funky because we're clean, but I also want to.
She went.
Yeah, because everybody wants to use everybody's stuff.
Well, and it was a really good deal. If you got 5, it was, what was it?
5 for 20.
5 for 20.
Yeah.
Or 1 for 5. It was a good deal.
It was a good deal all the way around.
All the way around. But
I don't even know the names of all these.
I might have to pick up some more because I think she said they'll be at Rhinebeck.
Yes.
So I might.
But these are all the soaps that I got.
Some more.
I let eyebrows.
Oh my goodness! Look at the color.
Yeah. Right.
That's pretty.
Yep.
You need to knit something in that.
True. This is why I wash my mouth out with soap. And I also got the same thing. And they also have it for puppies too, for dogs. Like Juno has really, I should have bought some, but their paws get really rough. Yeah. So, but I also got the same thing. And, oh, do you have any?
That was all, right?
Okay. I have one more thing, or two more things.
I just got the bag, the stitch stoppers, and the lotion. And
I think Hope kind of got me into homemade soap.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I really like it. Yeah. So I also got more soap and they have more designs, Racing for Home Farm. So I got some different ones.
Hold them up.
There we go. And if you bought 4, this, you got this for free to put your soap on.
This one.
But these are all the soaps that I got for Racing for the Farm. And they even gave you a little free soap too. So And
They
then
give you a little free. Oh, like
yeah, a little
trial
sample.
Sample one.
Yeah,
that's cool.
And then my last thing, and this was from, oh my God, they were so nice. Hidden Pastures, weren't they? Hidden Pastures right across.
Oh, yes.
They were so nice.
Like,
and apparently,
that was one of our booth neighbors right across the way.
And I got like a little needle felt owl.
That is so stinking
cute. And then I got some yarn from them.
And Hidden Pastures is like it's a it says luxury fiber farm up in Branchville, New Jersey.
Yes.
They even have a Airbnb on their property that you can, I think we need a girls' weekend.
Yes, girl.
Or a little knitting retreat thing or something I think we need to do. And they I believe they do classes up there.
Yes, they do.
And they have cashmere goats and
remember that lady we ran into that had cashmere goats?
Yes, I know, that was
and didn't even think about it. I think that was was the year, and we were so exhausted. We saw her at the rest stop.
Yep.
But
and they have some sheep, but not very many sheep. It's mostly the cashmere and the alpaca and the llama,
which is so nice.
Yes.
And then we saw them at the restaurant when we went with Devin.
Flemington
barbecue. So, anyways,
we got to go because I got to get my kids to work. So,
kids.
So we will see you not in 2 weeks. We'll see you in like a week and a half.
Yes.
We're going to get back on our regular.
I'll be finished with my porridge.
Yeah.
Well, no, I won't.
We'll get back to, I'm hoping to have a sleeve finished, but we'll see. We'll get back to our regular scheduled programming.
Yeah.
And so we will see you in about a week and a half.
In a week and a half.
So, all right. Thanks.
Bye, friends. Bye.